The world is on fire. Why don't you see? Black and brown bodies, they fall down to their knees. Their blood on the ground, they still kick, they still scream. But all you hear is silence as they struggle to still breathe. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Eric Garner, Ahmaud Arbery, Natasha McKenna, Corin Gaines, Rakia Boyd, Miriam Carey. What must we do so that you will see the blood stains on your velvet hands? What must we do to remind you, too, that the ground you kill on is stolen land? Black lives have always mattered. Why can't you see? They bleed on the ground. That's why we take a knee. Their lives have been taken by the end of your guns, by your anti-black gaze that watch as they run. Mississippi. Mississippi 2. 3 Mississippi. She says, don't shoot. But you still do. They run for their lives on this sacred earth to show all the world that their lives will always have worth. They seek liberation, a world without pain. They look for our help, for the key to the lock, because they stay shackled in freedom's chains. The food that you eat that nurtures the blood in your veins was cared by the brown hands whose children you dare cage. Their children are locked up as they fall to their knees. They bleed and they sweat for the food that you need. But why can't you see the world burns in this fire, and while we fight to breathe, your president stay being a liar? Your cold hearts create ice. They build borders too. You want to keep them out, but remember that you sought for a future, one where you worked hard for your dream. Not the American one, but one for your family. Why must you stop them to be free just like you? Aren't they looking for liberation too? Now I have to ask why you still believe in a racist system and trust the police? Why think only of yourself while people are still not free, shackled in freedom's chains, providing food that you eat? What's funny is that you need their rhythm, never their blues. You listen to a coward who would not hesitate to put you in a cage too. Yes, the world is on fire from the margins. Yep, I see the time-old story of insidious white bigotry centered on the price with a special tax fee that one must be a straight white man in order to be truly free. Aking kababayan, I'm begging you to look and see within yourself a compassion for humanities. Don't step into the trap of white supremacy, bacon-wrapped hypocrisy, this administration's misogyny, anti-black collectivity, colonial mentality, or the belief that you can never be a protector of the undocumented dream, a defender of indigeneity, or an ally to our black communities. Because we are stronger in our collectivity to be free. And they can never take that away from you or me. As long as we lift each other up, send our energy to the skies, will we see the day that our liberation was worth all our cries. So be a believer in a different American dream. A dream not just for our family, but a world where everyone can breathe. Reimagine that dream for a free world we still yet yearn, born from the ashes as the world in front of us burns.